Hey there, Dalton. This is Ashley. So basically, I was doing a little bit of research in the St. Cloud area. I came across your website and I noticed that it could use a little bit of help as far as, your overall website goes and most definitely your rankings in Google. And I noticed that it does have the potential. So I reached out and I spoke with Amy and yeah, here I am. So, in this video, if you by the end of this can see that I can help grow your business and that's something that you are interested in, please reach out to me and we can chat. Don't hesitate to reach out. But if not, then just take the tips that I'm about to give you here today in this video for free and put them into action. I'm going to try and keep this video nice and short. I don't want to waste any of your time and I don't want to waste any of my time either. So with that being said, let's just jump right in. The three things that I'm going to cover in this video are content, citations, and backlinks. Now, when it comes to your content, everything that I have, well, not yet, everything that I have highlighted is all considered content. Even these pictures and videos and what they're saved as, it's all considered content. The more content you have, the better, because Google can only read. So Google likes to see at least 1,500 words of keyword-rich content, which I'll get into keywords later, but looking here through your guys' content, yeah, you guys have maybe 100 words of content. I see, a little bit of keywords here, but not as, not keywords and not your keywords put into the content like Google likes to see. But that's something I know how to do, and yeah. But let's go over here. I did a general search in the area, HVAC St. Cloud, Florida, and these guys down here are your competitors. So if we take a look at what their content looks like, they have roughly 300 words, maybe 350 words of content, which is very, very beatable. But if we go back here, I'm just going to break down Google for you. So Google is basically broken down into three different sections. There's ads, the GMB, and the organic section. First thing that we obviously see up here are ads, and people are paying Google to have these ads. If I don't know if you've ever ran ads before, but you pay to have those ads, be seen. But the thing about ads is if they're not done correctly, they can become a money pit. And also people can have ad blockers up. If they're not set up correctly to begin with, your target audience isn't even going to be seeing the ads that you are paying your target audience to see. So yeah, moving on. To this next section here, this is the GMB, also now known as the GMP, the Google My Business or Google My Page. And this section, what gets you in it is what's called a citation. A citation is just your business's name, address, and phone number listed across the web in different directories. Example of a directory: Yelp, City Star, Angie's List. They're all examples of directories. But also having reviews and pictures, you've got to stay up to date with this area here in order to stay in these top three positions, and this is where you want to be. I know when I go to Google, this is the first place that I look. I don't click on more businesses. I definitely don't go to even the second page of Google. So yeah, with that being said, as you can see that Frank's air conditioning is in the top position. Now, it wouldn't have mattered if I picked any of these, just as long as you're up here. But just looking at Frank's, we go over here to a tool. It's a paid tool I use, and it just shows me how many citations they have and where they're getting their from. Now, not all citations are created equal. There's weak ones, there's strong ones, but as you can see, they have 22 citations. And see these red, how they say submittable? I would go and I would submit for all those for your business. What's working for them will obviously work for you guys, but I'd also like to go in and add 80 to 100 more, swamp the competition out, and you don't have to worry about them. And you stay on top. But going back, let's go down to this last section here. This is the organic section, the last section of Google. And this area directly deals with your website. What gets you in this area is what's called a backlink. A backlink is just a link created when one website links back to your website. Now Google loves backlinks because in their eyes, they're thinking it's basically like that other website vouching that your website is trustworthy and legit. So Google loves those. And just like a citation, backlinks are also not created equal. There's spammy ones, there's not relevant ones, weak and strong ones. But you want the most relevant backlinks linking back to you. You do not want a Pizza Hut or a dentist linking to you. You want other businesses that offer the same or relevant services that you guys are offering linking back to you for the most effectiveness. And as you can see, these guys are in that top position. You guys aren't, I looked through here, I found you guys on the 3rd page, I believe, of Google. Let me actually just see. I think I found you guys on the 3rd page. I don't want to waste your time. But anyways, the point is you're not on the 1st page of Google. And so we go over here to another resource. It's another paid resource I use. And it just basically shows me an overview of your guys' stats as well as your competitors. And here I have you guys up. You can see you have a UR of a 33, a DR of 11. Now your UR is the overall strength of your homepage. And the DR is the overall strength of your backlink profile. You have 1,000 backlinks and 226 referring domains and 1,000 organic keywords. Now, if we go over to your competitor, they have a UR of a 22 and a DR of a 2.9 with only 188 backlinks coming from 39 referring domains and 2,000 organic keywords. Now, right here is a great example of how not all backlinks are created equal. So if we look at how many backlinks you guys have, you guys clearly have more backlinks than these guys. But what that tells me is, in this case, less is more. I mean, less is never more in the realm of as far as backlinks go. The more the better. But what this tells me is their 188 backlinks are more powerful than your guys' 1,000 and some, backlinks. So that what that tells me is you guys either have spammy backlinks, weak backlinks, whatever the case may be, not so good backlinks. So yeah, with that, nice thing about it is we can go right into their backlinks and see where they're getting them from, and I can submit for all of these for your guys' business. Also, let me see. We can go right into their organic keywords, and we can see exactly what these guys are being found for. So basically, all of these are specific words that people or phrases that people are going in the Google search bar and typing in. And these guys are being found instead of you guys. So just to put it into perspective, 90 people are going in the Google search bar and they are typing AC repair, St. Cloud, Florida. And these guys are popping up and you guys are not. That's a lot of possible clientele that you guys are missing out on, and I do not know what a job is worth to you guys, but out of those 90 people that seen these guys, 30 of them went directly to their page. Say you're to land half of those, and a job, you guys get $5,000 per job. You do the math. That's off one keyword. That's why keywords are so important, because that's what you guys are being found for. That is what people are searching, they're searching, and then you guys are popping up. Again, that's why they're so important. But let's see. Air conditioner repair, St. Cloud, Florida, 50. Air conditioning repair, St. Cloud, Florida, another 50. This is more of a general, nationwide keyword, like air conditioner leak, 700. But if you're in the area, you're gonna pop up. That's huge, 700. But you get the point. I would go throughout all of your competitors and find the high volume, low KD relevant keywords to your area and the services that you guys offer. And I would place them throughout that 1,500 words of content I was talking about. That's why you need that much content, so we can fit those keywords in there and not get flagged. So yeah, just go over everything that we went over. We went over content. You need at least 1,500 of keyword-rich content. We went over citations, which is your business's name, address, and phone number listed across the web in different directories. You want to at least have 100 to 200 of these. Swamp out the competition. Don't have anything to worry about. And also, I have access to a pool of powerful citations and backlinks, so that's nothing that you guys would have to worry about anyways. I would take care of that. And the third thing we went over was backlinks. You guys need more relevant sites pointing at you guys, and that's to show Google that you are the authority. So yeah, you can either go with this information that I provided you with today and do it on your own. Like I said, I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself the time, give me a call and we can chat. Like I said, my phone number is 570-536-4151. Once again, my name is Ashley and my number is 570-536-4151. Call, text, email, whatever works best for you. But yeah, beating these guys would not be hard. This is just a layout template that they purchased and plugged in their information. The only reason they're beating you guys is because, they plugged in a little bit more information, geared towards Google and what Google likes, than you guys. And, I know how to do it even better than these guys to actually get you to stay in that top position. So when another person comes like me and you're in the top and they're trying to beat you out, they're not going to. You're going to be staying, in those top positions. But yeah, I hope this information was helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one, Dalton. Bye.